when you need it most.
If you like Zaxby's, you're going to love Zaxby's. Use it to order ahead to fast track your order. Plus, member-only rewards and surprises along the way. It's easy. It's convenient. It's the Zaxby's app. Download it today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am live. I'm finally live for your WWE Smackdown live stream, live reaction. Smackdown is on right now.
WWE Thunderdome at Tropicana Field at night. Friday Night Smackdown watches sponsored by Mark Wrestler, a triple threat of protection with Hose, Auto, and more. And speaking of WrestleMania, the man who will main event.
How's everybody doing?
Please welcome the superstar and winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble match. And Cody has the winner of the next Royal Rumble match has an opportunity to pick whatever champion he wants to face on the main event at WrestleMania. And in no hurry, nor should he be talking about the ultimate opportunity and to get a career out of picking the exact precise moment when to strike. This year won't be any different. Edge kicking off Friday Night Smackdown. It is good to be back on Smackdown and the Elimination Chamber this Sunday. I don't know the choices to make. I got a lot of decisions to make this Sunday. You see, on one hand, we have Drew McIntyre, WWE Champion, defending his championship inside the Elimination Chamber. We have Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, defending his championship at Elimination Chamber. Now, I'm not one to judge. I'm called the ultimate opportunist, but to me,
how's everybody doing this evening? Welcome to my WWE Smackdown live stream.
An instant, whereas Roman is going to defend his championship against a man who had to survive a chamber match. 2 matches, 13 possible opponents. So I'm going to quit slapping my guns and start evaluating what I'm going to do this Sunday and choosing my main event opponent at WrestleMania, because this is the biggest decision of my career.
Here comes the Tribal Chief.
The Universal Champion, the head of the table. Roman Reigns, of course, has been overboard by his James Bell and his special counsel, Paul Heyman. He's the main event, Jey Uso. There's been no doubt that Roman Reigns on the past number of weeks has been hurt by the fact that Edge has not chosen him. That Edge has not chosen to main event WrestleMania for the Universal title with Roman Reigns. With an iron fist through fear and respect. He's staring down at an 11th-time world champion. Now, Roman Reigns is going to defend his Universal Championship on Sunday. This is how it's going to work streaming live on the WWE Network. 6 SmackDown superstars that will square off inside the hellacious Elimination Chamber, where 4 men will be locked in pots, 2 men.
Which I think Daniel Bryan is going to be the favorite to win. It makes sense for Daniel Bryan to be the winner, because once he loses to Roman Reigns for the Universal Champion, he will be a part-time superstar. That's why I say it makes sense for Daniel Bryan to win. If Daniel Bryan wins, he'll get the challenge for Reigns for WrestleMania 37. I think this match makes sense because it's a WrestleMania caliber match. It makes sense because It makes sense for Daniel Bryan to lose to Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship for the simple fact that he's going to be a part-time superstar. He's not a part-time superstar yet, but he will be. He will be. They need to make the right decision and have Daniel Bryan win. I don't think Cesaro should win it right now. I think Daniel Bryan should be the favorite to win. I don't care what anybody in the IWC community has to say about my answers. I think Daniel Bryan should be the one winning this match. It makes legitimate sense. I mean, Cesaro, he could challenge Big E for the Intercontinental Championship. You can do Cesaro versus Big E. It's okay for Cesaro to lose. It's okay for him to lose this six-man tag match. I mean, you got plenty of people in there also to put Cesaro in the feud. Roman Reigns doing what he wants again. The tribal chief doing what he wants. Of course they're going to say that. Because they know. They know. They know he's doing. You know, so to me, he's doing better than any heel in the WWE.
Is a 4-time, could have been a 5-time, about to be a 6-time WrestleMania main event. So you can pick a main eventer, or you can pick the main event. Last week I heard you say that you stood here, looked at my eyes, and you saw fear. You didn't see fear, man. What you saw in my eyes was a guy playing you like a fiddle, and you didn't even realize it. See, here's the thing. You want me to acknowledge you as the main event of WrestleMania, but I just can't do that. See, a couple of weeks ago, I saw you do something you've never done before. You lost your...
No, really.
So you're slowing the uptake, but it confirmed what I already realized. You realize that you need me to be the main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, geez.
AJ Styles walked out of the chamber and I choose him. That's your main event. Drew McIntyre, main event. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, that's your main event. And you, man, I look in your eyes and I see you're insecure. Now, don't get me wrong. Here's what I will acknowledge. I also look at you and I see a young man in his prime, firing on every cylinder. A generational talent, a long, wide open highway for you. I respect you. I respect your family. But Roman, you got too much concern. Pressure. And that's pressure that I haven't even applied on you. I haven't even focused on you yet. So what you need to ask yourself is, do you want me to expose the dents in your armor? Do you really want me to focus on you? Now check your ego and actually think about that long and hard. Is that what you want? Why don't you answer me? You know, this is amazing. This is truly amazing. You know, it's one thing to be disrespected every single week by WWE management who has a clear conspiracy against me. That's one thing. But then to be disrespected by two of the biggest stars ever in our industry, that's something else. You know, Edge, you come out here and you act like it's a foregone conclusion that Roman Reigns is your man at WrestleMania. And Roman, you're so worried about the threat that Edge poses to you that you're not looking at the threat that's right in front of you. Let me explain something to both of you, all right? WWE management didn't want me in the Elimination Chamber match, but I plowed my way in, and that should worry both of you. Edge, once upon a time, you were the ultimate opportunist, but you are looking at the master strategist, and that should worry you. And Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief, Universal Champion, respect. But you are looking at the champion of the people, and that should worry you. So here's what I want right now. I want my moment. I want your cameraman, come over here. Hey, come over here. I want you to get my moment. I want you to get my, actually, I don't even trust you. Get my guys over here. Come over here. Get the shot. Get this iconic shot, this image of Sami Zayn pointing at the WrestleMania sign, pointing at my destiny, because make no mistake about it, fellas, Sami Zayn is going to WrestleMania. Oh! Again, you have to wonder what was just said by Roman Reigns to Edge. Edge did say that Sunday and Elimination Chamber.
What did y'all think of this opening segment for tonight's SmackDown, man?
Of his career, he called it which champion will Edge challenge in the main event of WrestleMania. It seems quite apparent that Roman Reigns wants it. But we do know Roman Reigns will defend his Universal Championship Sunday at the Elimination Chamber.
I don't think Roman Reigns is going to get his wish.
Against one of 6
I hope they don't book Roman Reigns versus Edge. I hope it's going. I hope the direction it's going is Drew McIntyre versus Edge. I hope that's the direction WWE is going. I hope that's where they're going.
All 6 men who are part of the Elimination Chamber that Sunday.
I hope the direction is going to I hope it's facing. I hope the direction is going towards Edge facing. Edge facing Drew McIntyre. That's what I'm hoping.
To the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and the irresistible force, Nia Jax, still to come here on SmackDown.
Oh, great. We got WWE's typical garbage. Miss Cole, Nia Jax.
And here's the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, we're going to have Apollo Crews come out again. Let me guess, right? So we're going to have Apollo Crews come out again? Hey, that's a new gimmick. That's a nice new gimmick. The Powerhouse of Politics too. Must be his new gimmick. As a singles competitor. Apollo Crews takes on Shinsuke Nakamura. Have we seen this match before?
Yes. The answer is no. I can help you.
It says Apollo Crews will be taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Did y'all hear that? How many times? Now, let me ask you all a question. How many times have we seen this match? Think, folks, think. How many times have we seen this match?
But we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
No fussing, and no.
Go pro at Subway for double the protein on foot-long subs and new protein bowls. And if you want to go pro like Marshawn, you got to.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications, follow me on Twitter. Ing Wrestling, help me get up to 1,000 followers by following me on Twitter and Twitch. Also, help me get up to 1,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. On the channel.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Men on Fox 46 News at 10 sworn to protect and serve. Now, one local officer is behind bars accused of hurting women. Plus, time's up. Where do you
and make sure you go and hit that like button on my AEW Dynamite review, please.
And progress report what CMS is saying after 1 week of in-person learning tonight on Fox 46 News at 10.
Serious car accident can happen anytime, day or night. At DeMayo Law Offices, we're here for you 24 hours a day.
Where is everybody at?
Be here the moment you need us.
Nobody has joined the stream yet.
Call
What's going
DeMayo
on?
Law Offices, day or night, now.
Starting Friday at 3 p.m., the Road to Go Charlotte outlet is having a must-shop.
Nobody has joined the stream yet. What is going on? Where is everybody at?
Green Dots, 20% off. Red Dots, double the savings for an extra 40% off. Thousands of pieces have been trucked in. Prices reduced to sell fast. Hurry, get today and take it away.
Anybody here?
Road to Go Charlotte
Where are my moderator
outlet,
Justin?
starting Friday, 3 p.m.
Oh, I'll be back. My mom's cooking here.
They multiply what they love, so we multiply the cash. Multiply the cash up to 100 times with new Multiply the Cash scratch-offs.
You thought you were the only ones who'd go someplace just because you liked the name of the town. The only ones who didn't just want to see the world, but needed to explore every corner of it. You thought you were the only ones until you discovered others just like you. Jeep Cherokee, there's only one.
During the Jeep President's Day event, get 0% financing for 84 months or $5,250 total cash allowance on select 2021 Jeep Cherokee models.
Life after an accident is tough. That's why DeMayo Law Offices offers so many of our services for free. If you've been injured, call DeMayo Law Offices now. We don't get paid until you do. And getting started.
Oh, man. Smackdown's coming back on, guys.
I want to send a special thanks to the Pretty Reckless Bird and So It Went featuring Tom Morello, official theme song of WWE Elimination favorite from the album Death by Rock and Roll, available right now on Apple Music and Spotify. And we're at WWE Thunderdome here on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox Sports Radio, run by a very unique commentator, Big E, Intercontinental Champion, in a very unique commentary position. A lot to talk about.
How's everybody doing? Oh, man, he eating some food? Hey, you got me hungry now.
Last week on Friday Night Smackdown in our aggressive match club. He's sponsored by.
Damn, he done got me hungry now, eating some food, man. Dang.
You're here to issue an open challenge for that Intercontinental Championship, and I don't see a better man for the job. Hey, I told you before I gave you an opportunity. I beat you over the back. Catering, take a little paycheck. Tell me what to do. Bring out my next challenger. He's gonna have his hands full for the former champion, still hanging out here at ringside. You better learn to focus on the new a chance to become a champion. Hey, Biggie, many times? How many times does that give us? He's had his face. He's had his face. Speaking of Apollo Crews, let's check in with our broadcast colleague, Taylor Braxton.
Apollo, you're about to face Shinsuke Nakamura with hopes of re-entering the Intercontinental title picture, but I have to ask, have your aspirations of winning the Intercontinental Championship affected your friendship with Big E?
Kayla, I've always respected Big E. He's always given me great advice. He told me that you can't sit around and wait for opportunities. You got to make them happen yourself. And after doing that last week, Big E tells me to go back to catering and collect a paycheck. Now I'm a charity case? See,
Excellent promo by Apollo Crews.
As a matter of fact, he's never even taken the time to get to know the real Apollo Crews. My ancestors are Nigerian royalty. And if he would have spoke to them the same way that he spoke to me, he would have lost his tongue. Big E is intimidated by what he did.
That's fun.
And tonight, after I beat Shinsuke Nakamura, I'm coming for what I deserve.
And I should hold his hand and respond to a count. Weighing in 240 pounds, Apollo Crews. Apollo, Big E, you called this the. Sorry, man. Sir, listen, you have called Apollo's situation the Apollo abyss. That's right, because I'm stuck in this quagmire. I'm stuck in the mud that is Apollo. How many times do I keep beating this man? Bring in the next challenge. That's what I said. Bring in the next challenge. I'm stuck.
He getting annoyed.
You see Shinsuke Nakamura? That's a legend. That's a living legend in the ring. And that's Washington. Is it safe to say that you would be willful to offer another opportunity? Shinsuke Nakamura? So what Shinsuke did last week. I did. You seem to have your hands full for sure. Oh, you look at Nakamura going after Apollo. Let me ask you this question, Big E. If Apollo wins, would you give Apollo another opportunity at the Intercontinental title? No, Michael. I beat him 3 times in the last, 6 weeks?
He don't even need an opportunity. What the heck? Get in line, Paulo.
The chest covered out by Shin. Hook a boot leg and a kick out. Are you intimidated by Apollo Crews, as he suggests?
Bring on the next challenge. What about Wesley Blake?
I'm going to ask you a real question. What are the odds?
They need to work on building Wesley Blake now that he's a singles competitor. Isn't he one of King Corbin's
there is no doubt
guys?
Apollo is a tremendous athlete. He is. I don't think anybody would argue that point. Not even you, Big E. Apollo's got all the tools to become a major player. That's enough Apollo talk. Wait a minute. Nakamura driven right into the snack tray. Watch your Big E. Oh, and look at Apollo turn his attention momentarily to Big E, and Shinsuke tried to take advantage. Never take your eyes off. And oh my goodness, Nakamura right into the couch and right into the Intercontinental Champion. Hey, Big E, keep playing with yourself. Keep playing. Keep testing. Keep testing.
Dragon Market. It's an invitation to fight for something known as Mortal Kombat.
The fate of Earth is in our hands.
So, Apollo Crews is basically taking control of this match right now. The opening segment, we got Edge and Roman Reigns face to face, cutting promos at each other, Sting's and work. And we got the Ding Dong Bayley talk show coming up later on in the show. Now we got Apollo Crews versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Opening segment was great. Apollo Crews cut a huge, good heel promo. That was a great heel promo by Apollo Crews. I don't care what anybody in the beginning has to say.
Wow. And so is my old.
Well, of course, I don't care what anybody negative in the community has.
Want to try some of my Mountain Dew Zero Sugar? It is tasty. And just as good as the original without any sugar. But be careful.
mom's been posting a lot since she got that phone at Cricket's mega sale. Every day. Here's a comment. We stand. Oh, no. Beautiful, huh? Mom. The more phone, more fun, mega sale.
What the heck? What was that, bro? Bro, what the heck was that?
This is Arby's crispy fish sandwich. Ours is
Wow,
$2 for $6
did y'all hear that?
Arby's everyday value. Theirs is, oops, there goes, who cares anyway. Arby's, we have the meat.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day. One note.
Oh my goodness, bro, that was terrible. Did y'all hear that? That was absolutely terrible. That sound. Anybody doing anything this evening?
We're back live on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox 16.
Hit that like button if you're enjoying this live stream so far. If you enjoy listening to the TV that I'm watching right here in front of me.
Here at ringside.
Or streams in front of me too.
Shinsuke talking to you, Michael. Get on that. Oh, Shinsuke had a very competitive match with you last week for the Intercontinental title. Former Royal Rumble match winner as well. And now Shinsuke Nakamura trying to catch
Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. That's what he said. The way he said it.
I'll say that right now. This is one-on-one. You know, feel that way about Apollo Crews? Did I not say enough? You are hard-headed. We're done with the Apollo Crews talk. It's Shinsuke's time. Talk about Shinsuke. Talk about the force he is. Talk about the world champion that he should be.
Dang, he called Michael Cole and Corey Graves hard-headed. Dang. That was mean.
Why Nakamura? You'll get no argument from me on that comment. But the fact is, try as you might, you've not been able to rid yourself of Apollo Crews recently. Let's talk about a man that I haven't beaten 3 times in the last 6 weeks. How about that? Oh! Spinebuster by Crews.
Okay.
Shoulders are down. Nakamura's going to fight out.
Okay, you know what? He definitely has a point, man. He definitely has a point. Definitely.
Apollo wins tonight, Biggie. Look, Michael. That's it, man.
You all agree with him? Everybody in the chat, you all agree? Where my comments in the live chat at, man? Where's everybody at? Why is everybody not commenting? That's what I'm here in the live chat for, to give you my reaction and to chat with you all. We can talk about wrestling, we can talk about anime, and Shinsuke Nakamura just picked up a shocking upset victory over Apollo Crews. Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad. Oh, you mad. You just mad because you lost. What a complete fucking geek. Wow. He's just mad because he lost.
It's over. It's done. Get out my way. It's done. Get out my way. Sit him down. Get out my way. Sit him down and walk away. Sit him down and walk away. It's done. It's over. This is over. Walk. 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 It's done. You hear me? It's done. Cruz has lost his mind. Now something happened again, but the steel step pivoted
Damn.
Driving the champion to the floor.
Hey, he got his shoes on. Look at his feet. Ew. That shit stink. That shit probably stink. Oh man, he ain't playing. He ain't playing no games, bro. Oh, he's serious. He ain't playing no games. Gotta stop fucking with him. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What is he looking to do? Oh no. No, the reroll. No, the reroll. No, you know. She go reroll. Referee sounds like Chinese. The referee got that. When the ball thinks that the referee got man, he said, oh! Oh man! You gotta love how good. You gotta love how good Apollo Crews is doing as a heel, man. You gotta love it.
Mondays, right?
You gotta love it, man.
Said Mondays, right? What about him? Just trying to make conversation.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
Gamers! Verizon 5G ultra wideband is
Oh!
Don't start becoming the best gamers in the game. 5G ultra wideband. No, it's part of the mini city. This is 5G built right.
What is he talking about?
You know Miller Lite only has one more calorie, right?
Good choice.
Papa John's is known for its crispy, fresh crust full of warm, fluffy
Nah, I'm getting rid of
and now
this.
they're known for stuffing those pockets with cheese. I love you, cheese. Pizza with one topping for just $12.
What a fucking geek.
It's a year since Fox Nation last visited the border. As a new administration enters the White House, the cartels are more powerful than ever.
It's become a national security issue.
Marlowe has no agenda. The new season available now, only on Fox. Because of this, we built Ford Super Duty to be our most capable heavy-duty pickup. Because of this, we gave the all-new 2021 F-150 an available 12-inch touchscreen. Because of this, we built Ranger with a terrain management system. And because Ford trucks are built for this, you made Ford America's best-selling brand. Don't miss the chance to get a 2020 F-150 with up to $10,531 in total savings at your Carolina Ford dealer. Starting Friday at 3 p.m., the Route to Go Charlotte outlet is having
Bad
a
to the bone.
24-hour duck sale. Blue Ducks take an extra 10% off our low outlet
Damn.
prices.
She
Green Ducks, 20%
bad.
off. Red Ducks double the savings for an
She
extra 40% off.
bad.
Thousands of pieces have been trucked in. Prices reduced to sell fast. Hurry, find the perfect piece. Buy it today and take it away at the once-a-year Route to Go Charlotte outlet 24-hour duck sale. Starting Friday at 3 p.m. Papa John's is known for its crispy, fresh crust full of warm, fluffy pockets. And now they're known for stuffing those pockets with cheese. I love you, cheese. Get a new epic stuffed crust pizza with one topping for just $12. Papa John's. It's time to get some cash back at NTV.
You a stain. What's stain? What does that mean? I saw a guy with a big page Stain account name. What the fuck? What is that? What is Stain? What is that? I don't get that. Why do people say that shit?
Back on select tires, plus up to $200 back on service and repairs. You won't want to miss the super cashback event only at NTV. Could your latest online purchase be part of a police report?
Facebook Marketplace, eBay. A lot of times the stolen merchandise will end up on sites.
My eBay.
Retail racketeering Monday at 10 on Fox 46 News. A disgusting situation moments ago. Watch Apollo Crews, steel steps in hand, attacking Biggie from behind. Steel steps to the spine. Embarrassed and humiliated Apollo in the past couple of weeks. Just snapped tonight, and he took it out on a defenseless Big E. He rolled outside the ring. Corey, Big E had no idea where he even was. That next is absolutely Apollo showed complete disregard for being the champion. Big E being tended to by medical staff officials.
This is becoming a good feud, though.
Yeah, they've mobilized Big E, the neck brace, of course, on strapped in stretchers. Big E is now.
This feud has become personal, man. This feud is about to get even personal.
You almost feel like rolling up inside for weeks from the Ladies, welcome. Earlier today, Seth Rollins brought a letter to management. That's a tragedy. That is a tragedy. What happened to Big E is a tragedy. Being betrayed by your friend is a tragedy. I would know a thing or two about that because last week on SmackDown, every single one of my so-called friends turned their backs on me, walked away from me, and betrayed me. And that's a tragedy. So, Big E, I understand your pain. And if you don't believe me, you don't believe that that's a tragedy, or you just need a little reminder, we've got the footage, we've got the proof. Roll the footage. Roll the footage, roll the proof. Let's see it. I want to see it again. Show the people. The SmackDown locker room is surrounding the ring, awaiting the return of the architect.
Don't tell me Seth Rollins is turning face.
Man, it feels good to be back. It just feels right. This is where I belong. A lot has changed, but in my absence, the thing that has changed the most is me. Now, as most of you know, I am the proud father of a beautiful race I never dreamed of. And that change has given me a new perception, has given me a new vision. And I wonder, where do I fit in? And after a lot of self-reflection, the answer became very clear to me. I am the great leader that SmackDown needs. It's not about what you can do for me. It's about what I can do for you. I can be your leader, your teacher, your father, your mentor. All you have to do for better tomorrow is embrace the vision. Get it?
I knew you would understand my vision. I knew you would see it. All the people.
You haven't changed at all. You're not.
That's emotional trauma. I'm still suffering. And it's unacceptable. At the workplace, it's unacceptable anywhere, and I had to do something about it.
Come on, guys, talk to me now.
And my
Where's
lawyers
everybody at?
drafted up a letter, a formal complaint. It has been delivered to WWE officials. Legal action is pending. We're going to win. It's pending, but we're going to win. Now, let me tell you why I did
Did
this.
he get that from Ryback?
As I stated in my letter, months and months and months went into planning our big moment, my return to SmackDown. And it was ruined. It was ruined, not by my friends, but by a bunch of losers. A bunch of losers and a bunch of cowards. And they ruined it because they're afraid. They're afraid. They want to divide us. And they're afraid because they know that there are already millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of us out there who have already embraced the vision for a better tomorrow, for a better SmackDown. And we will win.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure thing, Seth Rollins. Except for Bruce is the executive director of not only Raw, but also SmackDown. So this show sucks. Every week, just like Monday Night Raw.
Our moment, our homecoming, he took that moment and he made it about him.
Yeah, sure thing, Ryan.
He patronized us. He stayed behind when everybody else left, just to look me in my eyes and disrespect me. And what happened to him? What happened to Cesaro? It's not on my hands. As far as I'm concerned, he asked for it. And that's what's going to happen to every single person who stands in our way. Anyone who follows in Cesaro's footsteps. Because we are strong. We are powerful. We are winners. Embrace the vision. Embrace the vision. Thank you. Good night.
Start embracing the vision, folks. Trust me, you want to be on the winning side, don't you? Talk about embracing the vision. How about the vision of last week when Friday Night SmackDown went off the air and the chaos involving the 6 men who were involved in Sunday's Elimination Chamber match? This Sunday it'll be every man for himself, but tonight it's 2 teams of 3, a colossal 6-man tag team match looking to build momentum before the Elimination Chamber tonight.
I don't know what to think about him.
Yeah.
One thing WWE has done correctly is the Apollo Crews heel.
Like me in that. You get knocked down, you get back up. We just get back up, and I appreciate that right now.
Ed should have really already decided who's opponent, and it should be Drew McIntyre.
Of all people that wouldn't understand me, I think it is you.
We know his opponent is Drew McIntyre, and they just want to keep teasing.
Obsessing.
We know his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
trying to make the Royal Rumble happen, right? And just getting ready for it. So, yeah, it makes sense, because for the last 2 months, it's been hell. I've come this close to winning the Universal title 3 times, and every time Roman's weaseled his way out of it. So, now I just, the only thing I can think about is getting to the Chamber on Sunday, winning the Chamber, and then
Apollo Crews sounded great in his promos, man. Like I said earlier in the live stream.
That's all. I respect that. Respect it.
Really.
You should be lucky. You get the face with me. Actually, thanks. I agree. Vote of confidence.
Watch out! It's gonna be okay. All right.
Everything is.
Are you ready?
Ready for this stuff? The irresistible force takes the immovable object.
Ever since Daryl's family started using game flings, their laundry smells more amazing than.
I love the heel version of Apollo Crews, man.
Honey,
Really.
isn't that the dog's towel?
I really do. Once again, Roman Reigns proves that he's the only best thing going for SmackDown.
Plus Oxyboost that
He once again proves that.
in every flame. Game. Seriously good scent. Love the scent of Game Flames? And you'll swoon for long-lasting Game scent beads.
Have you or a loved one been wronged by pre-made breakfast? Wendy's has your back, dropping the hammer with 2 of these made-to-order.
Are y'all enjoying SmackDown tonight?
Get the breakfast you deserve now, 2 for $4. Only at Wendy's.
Ooh. Wendy's breakfast looks nasty.
I need one of those.
Wendy's breakfast is nasty, man.
Listen to me. All of you.
I got this. Everybody smile.
Everybody smile.
Okay, I get it.
I will be home.
Are you ready to go? What the hell? What is that? Who's this woman?
Pepsi Wild Cherry.
Are you ready to go?
Taste the rainbow.
Hey, where's everybody at? Why anybody ain't commenting in the chat? Damn, no comments in the chat yet? Jesus Christ, I'm surprised. Can't believe there's nobody commenting in the chat. I'm very disappointed.
Go pro, sub, double the protein on foot-long sub and the new protein bowl. And if you want to go pro like Marshawn, don't let anything get in your way. Here we go. Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Go pro and get double the protein for just $2 more.
Saturday. Pro We're watching the tournament on a high as they battle Kicksoff. Saturday at 12 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
And we are back at Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. The Riot Squad versus Vitaly and Tamina. Tag team action. Important match for it as the team jockey for position and a possible opportunity at the women's tag team titles. After training women's tag team champions still to come tonight on a special episode of Ding Dong Hello. That's now
Ruby Riot scene stars trying to fight back against the powerhouse that is Tamina. I know we've heard so much about the friendship between Tamina and
Tamina versus the Wyatt Squad versus Tamina and Natalia.
Both have very similar upbringing. Both grew up with fathers who were WWE superstars. They've been very familiar with this world, this lifestyle, and it's drawn them together. And Tamina driving an elbow into the knee of Liv Morgan, and now just Liv Morgan now looking for a sunset flip. Just Tamina too strong, too powerful. And now missed with the right hand. A matrix-like move by Morgan, but she got it on. With the raw power possessed by Tamina. Morgan looking to use her speed. Springboard on the second rope. Runs right into Tamina.
Oh my God, Tamina is so trash in the ring, man. She didn't even do much.
Known as the best of all time, and Natalia's words. Natalia's in-ring acumen unmatched. Oh, the champion, powerful in her own.
Oh my God, why we gotta see Natalia and Tamina on my TV? Please, I would love for somebody to tell me why they think Natalia and Tamina are appropriate on Smackdown on television. Clearly they're not. Get them off my TV, please.
WWE could be the double team by the Riot Squad. Ruby Riot now leader has dropped Natalia face first in the corner and now hammering away Natalia.
Please get Natalia and Tamina off my fucking TV.
Natalia's heading to the center of the ring and Ruby Riot off the ropes now. Natalia, great power by Natalia, able to avoid contact. Ruby now and a southpaw loading on Natalia now. Tag made. Morgan's legal. I don't know if Natalia is aware, but she is now.
Oh.
There's the double team by the Riot Squad. Stacking up Natalia on the way to the kick out.
Man, that should have been. That should not been a kick out. What the fuck is it? Oh my God.
Trying to become part of the Riot Squad. But he's out here in the community story. I think the chat is Natalia, right? Here's Bayley. That's Natalia from behind, rolling up Ruby and a kick out at two. They've clearly grown tired of being shunned by the Riot Squad. We've watched the Riot Squad a number of matches in recent weeks. Tamina makes the tag.
Oh my God, Billy Kay is ruining the Riot Squad. Please get off my TV. Please stop it.
Enough of that, but enough to rock Tamina momentarily. And now Tamina, look at the power. Tamina displaying. Ruby Riot covered now by Tamina. Tamina and Natalia impressive. Here are your winners, Natalia and Tamina. Now Billy Kay celebrating with her. I mean, not that much different than after a overtime soccer game or people on the field with celebrating. Very similar. Oh, apparently Tamina and Natalia want nothing to do with Billy Kay spring yet. I really probably haven't seen the rest of it. Very impressive. Almost as impressive as this win was for Tamina and Natalia. Almost impressive as the Daytona 500 was this past Sunday on Fox, where it was.
Oh my God. The Riot Squad, they are not getting used properly on TV. This is not right. This is just wrong. Oh yeah, Bruce, very funny. The Riot Squad lost because of the distraction of Billy Kay again. How stupid do you look, Bruce? How stupid do you think we look, Bruce? Very funny, man. You are a complete fucking idiot, man. Seriously. You really are. In your own way of thinking, you are a complete jackass. You are a complete asshole, Bruce. You really are. You just don't care about the young talent. You just don't believe in building young talent. You and Vince don't believe in young talent at all. You don't. The only thing you believe in is burying them when they get called up to the main roster. The only thing you believe in. You are fucking goddamn geek, man. Seriously. You are a complete fucking idiot.
Right? This feels like the main event of WrestleMania. It's interesting. It is interesting. I know. I also know that you made your name right here on SmackDown. But things have changed. This is my kingdom. My forgiveness. The next time you see someone walk up wearing a $10,000 suit and a $39,000 timepiece. You bow down. Yeah, I do. Check it out. Look, it says 854. Right? Oh, even takes pictures. Oops, there it is. Yep. Text, emails, does everything. You should check it out. Your fingerprint.
Oh man, you did it. Make you like me about Big Brother. But guess what comes up next, bro? It's your favorite thing. The hottest new talk show on Smackdown. It's time for Ding Dong Hello with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Next, don't forget Bayley host.
His favorite thing on SmackDown? Give me a complete fucking break, man. Wow. In your way of thinking, Bruce.
You could be in
Oh my goodness.
like nickel, chromium, and lead that can damage your lungs.
Someday I'll ask you a question that will change me forever.
Not to mention Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler are their special guests. Folks, something tells me we're getting a Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler versus Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair match for the SmackDown or for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Where Sasha Banks and Bayley, Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair are going to fucking lose.
Soothing softness and relief. A nose
Oh man. Good part is Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler are going to lose to Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez, I hope. Knowing Bruce, they're probably going to have them book to where Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler wins over Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai to keep the title.
It's me. Or saddle up on the couch for specialty pizza and a Western.
Knowing Bruce is coming.
Get 30-day access to stream
As we all know how go Preacher, Mr. Preacher is.
Come at me. Come at me, bro.
And as a gamer,
Must be that nationwide 5G she got from cricket.
Now I got no mercy.
I'm scared.
More phone, more fun.
Plus, my SmackDown review will be live after this.
At night relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. Plus, it works faster than Claritin, and on first dose provides the same relief as Zyrtec at nearly half the size. Be wise all, take Zyzol at night.
Man, why she look so fine, man? I'm just wondering why
It's
she look so
Velveeta
fine.
Shells and Cheese versus the other guys. Clearly, Velveeta melts creamier.
Download the free Fox Bet Super 6 app and pick 6 race outcomes for a chance to win my money.
Get ready to play TV's biggest.
I'm monitoring the chat because I'm the narrator.
Jerry's Wild premieres this Sunday on Fox.
Anthony Terrell is back.
Anthony Terrell, the two-time former champ, takes on the rising Cameron Davis.
I don't want nobody enjoying my life yet. I mean, it ain't because of quality, is it? Jesus Christ. Talk to me, something. What do y'all think about the jump fist? About the Dragon Ball Super manga? What do y'all think of that? Something's got to stick out to you. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go with this shit.
But that's okay, because welcome to the second, that is dose for Michael Cole, who doesn't know Spanish, the dose episode of the Ding Dong Hello Show. Now I have two very huge guests, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Okay. It's for me. Oh, come on in. Come on in. Guys. Thank you so much. Now, Nia and Shayna, Guys, don't worry about it. Guys, look. As a former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, the first, I know how taxing it is for you guys to be on all three brands. So I just want to thank you so much for being a part of my show tonight.
You know, Bayley, thank you for having us. I'm just glad you're not mad that we took these titles off of you.
I'm not mad. Come on, I'm not mad. If anything, I should thank you. You know, you guys winning those tag team titles means that I finally got rid of Sasha Banks and I finally found myself. I mean, look at this. I got my own show. I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's a rumor that I might be taking Ellen's job. You heard of her?
Wow, that's awesome. You know, the best thing you did was get rid of Sasha. You know, she's just so fake and phony.
Yeah, but Bianca's just as bad. The EST of WWE. What, you think she's stronger than you? You think she's tougher than me? I don't know who raised that girl, but somebody let her run.
You're right. Bianca's bad, but Sasha's worse. I mean, she's walking around here like she's the sexiest thing on television. Hello, look at me. Do you think that Shayna and I are going to take any orders from her? Oh, I would sooner squash her like a little bug she is. She's so annoying.
S'il vous plaît. Excusez-moi, but I cannot just sit back and let you slander the good name of Sasha Banks. You see, Sasha Banks is like a 96 bottle of Chateau Lafitte, bold and timeless. But you two, you're more like a boxed Francia, weak and disposable.
Oh, I mean, Reggie, if you're going to interrupt my show, can you use the door, please?
I'm looking.
All right, so, yeah, please, the door.
Little man, is that a challenge?
Gee, only thing I was saying was Sasha is the greatest champion in the world. And if she chooses to team with her new sidekick, Bianca Belair, then you two would be former champions.
Oh, thank goodness. It's boss time. Here's the Smackdown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
There she go. Our favorite Smackdown Women's Champion.
Bayley, designated talk show time here. Maybe that's part of the original. It's in the small age for Carmella. Who knows? I have no idea. I don't talk to them anyway. They're going off the rails quickly in this second edition of the Big Dog Hello Talk Show. Courtesy of Sasha Banks.
You use the door. Use the door. You don't ever speak for me. Do you understand me? And for the two of you, whether you like it or not, I am the boss. And this means that I make the rules. So at WrestleMania, Bianca will choose to face me because this women's division revolves around me.
Here is the EST of women's match. But now is the opportunity to use the champion of the choice at WrestleMania. We know that doesn't give you the right to interrupt things.
I'll get to y'all in a minute. But Reginald, I ain't nobody's sidekick, side chick, side nothing, okay? So Sasha, you first. Girl. Me winning the Royal Rumble says that the EST is the star of this division. And people don't revolve around me. They get beat by me. So at WrestleMania?
We are all on the same team. We shouldn't be fighting with each other. We should be fighting with them. How about the three of us take on the three of you?
You know what? Get her back out here.
Get a referee out here right now. All right, little man, I'm sick of your mouth. I'm about to put you in your place. Shut it up. You don't step to me like that. You understand? Reginald's in the match. Is this actually going to happen? Reginald's a sommelier. Why don't you challenge him?
What the fuck is this, man? Oh my god.
Defend the WWE Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. All of Drew McIntyre's opponents will be former WWE champions Shayna, Styles, Jeff Hardy, Brady, and Kicksoff. Shayna will enter the chamber.
I don't know what this is, man. I don't understand this. I think I just fall on the floor. That's a whole lot bigger. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No. Plus, it's not
What
even like
the heck?
to me or whatever.
She's doing a tag match? Come on, man. Reginald's not even a woman. What the heck? He's not even a woman. Oh, so he's playing this character as this ladies man. No, I'm more of a ladies man than you, Reginald. Thank you very much for your information.
Crust is the most important part of stuffed crust.
That's half the name.
Just throwing it out there.
Baptized crust is made from
Throwing it out there for my women and females.
7 if you
Over
count
on
all this
Facebook, over on
cheese. Better ingredients.
females and women across the world.
You know Miller Lite only has 1 more calorie, right?
The ladies and the females should be looking at me. That's what they should be looking at. Me. Not Reggie.
Is here, and people are singing our praises. The rave reviews are rolling in, and we're feeling the love. Every flavor you crave and all your faves. Discovery Plus is the real deal. So what are you waiting for? See what all the buzz is about. 55,000 episodes. Over
At least they didn't use the word hoes on the show.
5-star reviews.
That would have had 9 Jack's word, man.
Discovery Plus.
Hey, you have to watch Jason Alexander,
That
honey.
is so embarrassing.
That looks clean to me.
One of the worst things to ever use in a segment in a promo. One of the worst words to ever use. Oh my god.
That's my face. You can't just wear my face.
You can't spoil my face.
Thank you so much, Jason. It's dirtier than it looks. Try new Tide hygienically.
Welcome to Advanced Auto Parts.
I need one of those.
There, Rowan County. 2 people in Rowan County, they got
How
arrested.
hard is it to catch a crispy, flaky
Yeah,
fish?
where are
It
they?
depends on how patient you are and what pocket you keep $6 in. Arby's fish sandwiches are now
Arby's fish
$6
sandwiches.
in front of Arby's everyday value. Arby's, we have the meat. This might just be
I
the
want
greatest
some
of all time.
food.
Joey,
I want some
Japanese
food.
chicken. See what I did there?
I want
They all
some.
left parents. Awesome to be flex, man. We're taking this tour on the road.
What the hell is
There's a
this?
throwback race on Mother's Day. A new team from North Carolina. And we can't forget about the all-time fan favorite.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
This might be the best of the season.
Heck no, it ain't.
So yeah, WWE official Adam Pearce made
Is the Reginald officially on the SmackDown men's roster now?
Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair on one side.
Speaking of that, yeah.
Nia and Shayna on the other.
Bayley's not even ready. Look at this. This is disrespectful to Bayley. She wasn't even ready, and she's got to. You mean to tell me she's got to wrestle in a normal attire? Bayley wasn't even ready. And not to mention, Reginald's not wearing his wrestling attire. Hell, if that's the case, if Reginald's officially on the SmackDown men's roster, you might as well have him. You might as well have him wear a wrestling attire. Bayley and Reginald are not wearing proper wrestling attire. Vince and Bruce. Oh, but you guys don't care. You just care about. You just care about the shows. You just care about handling the shows good. That's all. So you care. You only care about what you want, not what everybody else. Not what us as fans want.
Now the double team for the deep point base. I was really point that one would have been ready for getting the Wrestling got mercy. Look out!
Complete garbage. WWE's typical other garbage. Nia Jax. Man, I love calling her number the second WWE's typical garbage. Oh, it's Bayley.
How could you not be impressed? I was impressed with the other championship for 380 days. Tag made. Here comes Shayna Baszler. Doing it in a turtleneck. That's a whole other realm. It is Florida, by the way. And look at Shayna just picking apart the knee of Sasha Banks. I don't know if there's a superstar in any roster who derives the most pleasure from destroying an opponent's anatomy quite like Shayna Baszler. The submission specialist is Sasha now tries to kick her way out of this predicament. Reginald looks very concerned at the state of the boss. I think reality might be setting in for Reginald. You realize he lost the match against Sasha Banks. Now he's in there against some of the most dominant women on the roster. Reginald's not going to win. Let's get Jax into the ring now. Double team by the women's tag team champions. There's the power of Nia. Robbie Banks goes to the ring over now. Finds Jackson and kick out by Banks. It's a little unusual. I'm trying my best not to pay attention to him, but I'm watching Reginald on the outside. It's almost like he's moving in unison, synchronicity with
So what am I doing?
And after Nia turning her attention back to Sasha Banks, creating separation, tag made, and here comes the aforementioned Reginald. Like Nia. I have two arms for that. Not smart, Reginald. Nia Jax. I look crazy. You got to kidding yourself. Okay, I'm expensive wine, boy. Let's go. Oh, man. There's beats up. Reginald's going to have something to find out. You're waiting now all night now. Oh, and Nia sending Reginald into the corner. And Reginald, oh my goodness, avoiding that somehow. Not that go. I'm not quite sure Reginald knows where it is. Oh, look at this. Nia stomping on Reginald like some grapes. Oh, how about that? The leg drop, Reginald out of the way. Got to be agonizing for Nia's tailbone. Shayna Baszler anxiously awaiting a tag. And now Banks and Belair working together. Not allowing the tag to be made, and now the attack outside the ring. Look at poor Reginald all alone inside the ring with Nia. Reginald looking for his opportunity, caught by Nia Jax. Reginald. Double drop kick. No, to the back. Open up Nia. A big hit win. Reginald the company. I mean, you believe it? Reginald wins. Nia Jax. Nia and Shayna are the worst acting of fighting. This is humiliating. Nia's had a bad couple of weeks. The double team, like Belair and Banks and Reginald, right place, right time. They're waiting for all the hook delay, but Nia can't believe it. The tough stretch continues. The tag champs were embarrassed.
a shocking ending for everyone, Reginald included. But now please welcome my guest who plans on sending shockwaves of his own this Sunday in the Elimination Chamber match, Cesaro.
Nothing. It was Daniel Bryan. Oh, okay.
So later tonight, you can be in a six-man
Oh.
match against and with your Elimination Chamber opponents. But first, I wanted to get your thoughts on some comments made earlier tonight by Seth Rollins. He said that
You don't have to repeat it, unfortunately.
It's not going to be Cesaro. I'm sorry, folks.
He thinks I was out there patronizing him.
Rumor has it that Daniel Bryan is slated to win it because
just like everyone else, I was hoping.
Soon he's supposed to become a part-time superstar. So it makes sense for him to win it, and it makes sense for him to lose to Roman Reigns. It makes sense for him to give Roman Reigns a hell of a match. It makes sense for him to take Roman Reigns to the limit for the Universal Championship. It makes sense for him to lose to be a part-time superstar. It makes sense for Daniel Bryan to get his last opportunity for the Universal Championship. It makes sense for Daniel Bryan to be in the Universal title picture, to be in the title picture for the last time before he becomes part-time superstar. When he becomes part-time, he's going to be basically helping young talent that's being called up to the main roster as we speak.
Into the future, I need to keep my momentum rolling. Right tonight.
How does everybody know Cesaro is going to win? I don't understand. Oh my God! Why would you want Cesaro versus Roman Reigns? Cesaro and Roman Reigns haven't even feuded. How does it make sense? I don't understand. I don't get it. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns has had a feud in the past. The story's there. The story's there, man. They had a history between one another. Cesaro and Roman Reigns does not have a history between one another.
I won't forget. And
I don't think they do.
Hey, I even know what's next after my win at the Elimination Chamber. Yeah. I'll see you in the main event of WrestleMania. I quit.
Very confident Cesaro heading into our six-man tag match tonight. Can you imagine Cesaro and Edge at WrestleMania?
Now they're going to have us teasing. Now Bruce and Vince has us teasing now. Vince doesn't even know what he wants. Who he wants to check. Oh. He doesn't even know what he wants to check. The Rey Mysterio versus the Alpha Academy. Babyface versus babyface in a tag team match. This makes no sense. This makes no sense, Bruce. Oh my God. You are defining the genius, man. In your own way of thinking.
To not only buy one t-shirt, get one for $5 and save your Run Championship titles only at WWEshop.com.
How did this world get so broken?
I believe that we can be unified again, but someone has to take the first step.
All right, Tuk-Tuk. Let's go. Hold on.
Oh my God. Bruce and Vince are so lame, man, really. Wow.
In theaters March 5th. Order it on Disney Plus with Premier Access.
What up, TV? Retirement. Tamp down the stress and amp up the relaxation, baby. Retirement.
Bruce and Vince
Championship on the spot
are so freaking completely lame, man. Seriously.
Maybe I'll even join you.
My goal: bring a championship to Tampa
This
Bay.
is complete bullshit.
Coming with me.
Oh my
Where are my
goodness.
football pants?
Don't trust big decisions to just any network. Go with
This is
T-Mobile
complete
to go
bullshit,
get
man.
5G.
How great is it that we get to tell everybody how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? I mean, sorry.
I'm about to tweet on Twitter. Who's going to join my SmackDown line? Who's going to join my SmackDown line stream before SmackDown goes off?
Tony Balonovich here. People call me the king of cold cuts. The sandwich business has been real good to me. But now I got this Jimmy's John showing up on my turf. I'm Jimmy's John's, and I have high quality, reasonably priced sandwiches. Big deal. You got all natural meat sliced by hand. I got turkey and ham made by science. I'm good. I'm coming to Jimmy's John's. This is war. Sandwich war.
Look at that. I don't like that place.
Gillette Road Glide. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. So you're ready for the day with a fresh face for a fresh start. For a limited time, get a fifth cartridge free.
Who's gonna join my live chat before SmackDown goes off?
It is tasty. And just as good as the original without any sugar. But be careful.
It's a game-changing season 5. This show is all about pushing boundaries. Welcome to the new guest host, Casey Jenny, wait, Jamie Foxx. Did we use the date? So creepy, but so magical.
Saturday. Call the rescue and then break Nova. With the march of the tournament on a high as they battle Kicksoff. Saturday at 12:30 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
Smackdown on Fox Radio, Mysterio and his son Dominic getting up here tonight. Joining us on commentary, the tag team champions, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode.
Wait, could this perhaps be linked to Rey Mysterio and Dominique feuding with the Dirty Dogs? Perhaps? Or could it be the Dirty Dogs feuding with Chad Gable and Otis?
The Outlaw Academy, Gable and Otis that's experience tonight. You think the winner of this match could be alive for perhaps a tag team title opportunity? Anyone get a fun champions for the best ring every damn night. We don't care if the opponents are. We've got this people in our rearview mirror. We're out here. We've got talent like real pros that we are. Are you guys trying to convince yourself that this group is winning every year, or do you know that we're back? So, and what are those facts, Robert? Facts are that he's close. Oh, that was tricky. But Dolph, they watched the show. Street Profits did, and there's a nice takedown. Did hold the tag team titles for 312 days. Perhaps they are owed a rematch. That's what maybe good champions would do. Some would say. Sure, anyone can. I said, well, it's got the talent. It can't always be the Street Profits over and over again. Wouldn't they get a little boring? They lost. Dominic in the show. It's a great battle line. Right now, the Dirty Dogs get some dirt under their nails. The rest of the life on the wild side, and we are scouting talent tonight.
Yeah. This is interesting. Chad Gable and Dominique in the ring.
It's a great battle line. Right now, the Dirty Dogs get some dirt under their nails. The rest of the life on the wild side, and we are scouting talent tonight. Congratulations on that. However many days championship run. Here's Otis, who's had running with Dolph Ziggler in the past. Dolph just gave you all that information in one breath. Aren't you impressed? That is amazing. Rey Mysterio now, the legal man, and fighting back off the top rope. Down goes Otis. And Mysterio is stepping up crossbody block. Otis now. Oh, Mysterio. Mysterio, one of the greatest of all time. Otis just dropped him. Oh, yeah. Our memory's blush. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. Otis with that double accent. I'm ready to stay with Mysterio. Again, just getting top. Let's see who's going to show you. What is this? What's happening? I mean, we got this qualification. Mysterio tap out? You kind of got spot. I think we got flattened with a pin. They officially called the match. How to lose? Always give you the official count. I told you those guys are ungrateful psychopaths. What are you doing? Follow the rules. It's simple. You've been telling us right here. I have for a very long time. He's a really good trier and good, nice guy. You know where they finish? Last. And by the way, he just blew the match. There's got talent. See if they're fun. This is once in a lifetime. I don't understand what they're doing here. The match is over. Let's show them. What the hell are they doing? Hey, this is over. I'm trying to finish Mysterio's defense with the Otis now up on the second rope. See Mysterio. I haven't seen him yet. I haven't seen him like this. Second row, watching Mysterio. Yeah, the match is over. He's teaching the technique. This is being passed down. He looked good. A lot of nice guys finishing last.
What the fuck is going on here?
I've never seen that.
Bruce has no idea what he wants to do with Otis and Chad Gable, man. Something. He has no idea. Not even Vince himself. There you go. That's Roman Reigns' opponent right there. That should be Roman Reigns' opponent right there, man. That right there should be Roman Reigns' opponent. You see that? You see that guy on the screen right there? That is Reigns' opponent for WrestleMania 37. It makes sense for Daniel Bryan to be Roman Reigns' opponent for WrestleMania 37. It makes sense for Daniel Bryan to take Roman Reigns to the limit. It makes sense for him to lose his title opportunity. But what if he actually wins it over Roman Reigns? Right.
You want to beat Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship? How about you choose me to fix all this man? See, some might call it long overdue. Maybe right.
I can definitely see Daniel Bryan versus Edge, but Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan, there's a storyline there. There's something there that makes sense. It makes sense. It's creative. It's entertaining. It's fun. It's fucking magnificent. There is something there. Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns is the match to book for WrestleMania 37. I don't care what anybody in the community has to say, man. I really don't care. Seriously. Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship is the match to book for WrestleMania 37.
Your mom's been hosting a lot since she got that phone at Cricket's mega sale. Every day. Here's a comment. We stand. Oh, no. Beautiful mom. The more phone, more fun, mega sale. Let's do this. We have to shut this down. We fight and we survive.
Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan is the match that needs to happen at WrestleMania 37.
We're using the latest technology to help capture America's most dangerous fugitives.
Try to solve the biggest case in America. Yes, it's only what America's most wanted. Watch your feet.
It's back, guys. Check it out. What up, people? Jack, what are you doing in my car? Oh, just sharing my triple bonus jack combo.
Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns makes absolute sense for WrestleMania 37.
It's just $5.99. Only a jack combo. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Tonight on Fox 46 News at 10, sworn to protect and serve. Now, one local officer is behind bars accused of hurting women.
Now you see how Rey Mysterio and Dominique just got buried, right? They just got wasted on TV. They just got completely fucking wasted. What on earth is Bruce? What on earth is Bruce and Vince doing?
New General Sosa? Legendary chicken, legendary sauce. The new General So's boneless wings. Only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, and order ahead in the Zaxby's app.
It makes Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan for the WrestleMania 37. Book it, WWE. It makes sense. There's a story there. It makes sense. It's creative. There's a story there.
They multiply what they love, so we multiply the cash. Multiply the cash up to 100 times with new Multiply the Cash scratch-offs.
What's in Zaxby's new General So's sauce? Legendary chicken, legendary sauce. The new General So's boneless wings. Only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, and order ahead in the Zaxby's app.
It's back, guys. Check it out. What up, people? Jack, what are you doing in my car? Oh, just sharing my triple bonus jack combo. Triple meat and cheese, secret sauce. Go ahead, tell them how much it is. It's just $5.99. Only a Jack in the Box. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Back on SmackDown, Rey Mysterio was seriously hurt, being attended to by his son Dominic after what happened moments ago in the tag team match here. And the Mysterios took on the team of the Alpha Academy, Chad Gable and
It's Jessica Cole. Over on Twitter, the referee is the gorgeous looking Jessica Cole. There's Jessica Cole. Oh man.
So, guys want to talk about strategy? Oh, actually, we just were. We were talking strategy. If what we do if we get started in the middle of this match. Yeah, but Brian, I don't think you have to worry about that. Just Kevin never turned on his. Oh, never. Oh, you know what? What about that time with Kofi where he dressed up as the Big O? What about that time? Oh, and then there was that. I think he turned on Sammy. I mean, like I get it, it's Sammy, but still, you know what? There's a big name that I'm missing. You know what? I should have made a list. Look, I get it, guys. I do, especially after last week. But look, last week I hit the ring in the middle of this big fight, and I thought I saw both of you come for me. So I decided to strike first. All right? But you don't have to worry about that tonight. We don't, because we're a team, okay? We're a team. And quite frankly, I really want to win this match. So you don't have to worry about a stunner. Oh, but Sunday. You should probably worry about this time. Or two. Or three. You know? Maybe four. Yeah. No. Beast is honest. Is he?
Reginald, I'm just curious. What did you just know? What took you so long to get this fine glass of wine for me?
Just because, like, I had to make sure it was the perfect serving temperature and had the proper time to breathe, of course.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna play games. Is that what you want to do?
No, there's no games.
Do you really think I did not just see you out there just now? Seriously?
No. It was not how it looked. All I was trying to do.
Relax. I'm not mad. I understand. I know you're gonna do the right thing. I know you're gonna do the right thing. Because if you don't, well, let's just hope it doesn't get to that. What is this? This is what you're serving me now. Are you serious? This is what you're serving me. This is disgusting. Get me another glass.
No. What a night. Yeah, Reginald pinned Nia Jax, one half of the tag team champions, earlier on tonight. So this is what's going to happen Sunday now at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event, streaming live on the WWE Network. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, who were on Reginald's winning team earlier tonight, get an opportunity at the tag team titles against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler Sunday at Elimination Chamber. And this man will be a part of the Elimination Chamber match this Sunday.
WWE's typical garbage. With the best attire, though. With the best attire. Look at all them kids. Look at all them virtual fan kids. What the fuck? Look at all them virtual geeks. Oh, man. Wow. But the girl I do. Woo!
This is one team in a six-man tag team match tonight. James goes standing tag team. A team time with every man for himself on Sunday. Oh, we got company. There's the best interest around this matchup, but of course the elimination table match. Not only for SmackDown, but also for Raw on Sunday. Edge on his way down to the ring. We understand it's going to take us for this six-man tag team matchup. Let's take one step on Friday Night SmackDown.
No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin.
SmackDown's become a pretty good show tonight, but there's some ups and downs on this show. Though. That's the problem.
And if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love.
For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite.
Condo's 150K. Sorry, bud. Thanks.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
All right. Back to work.
This is a filet-o-fish sandwich. This is Arby's crispy fish sandwich. Ours is 2 for $6 and part of Arby's everyday value. Theirs is, oops, there it goes, who cares anyway. Arby's, we have the meat.
On February 26th, their rivalry will enter a new dimension.
They're a little animated.
Hey, you guys ever heard about the Mortal Kombat movie? I forgot to mention that earlier. What the hell? Who's this for, guy? Bro, what is going on, my freaking?
During these challenging times, sign up now at healthcare.gov. 3 out of 4 healthcare.
Come on, thing.
Fuck. With a monthly premium,
$50
or less, thanks to financial help. These are quality plans that include coverage for doctor visits, preventive services, and prescription drugs. Sign up at healthcare.gov now through May 15th.
Oh God, Sasha Banks turning heel. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh no.
And each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
It makes sense though, but I love watching Sasha Banks on TV as a babyface and a heel though. To be honest, I think turning her heel makes sense. Make perfect sense. I just thought about it when I saw a tweet on Twitter. I just thought about it. I said, maybe turning her heel is a great idea. Perhaps it is.
It's Elimination Chamber weekend, and the action keeps on rolling. Tomorrow morning, it's Talking Smack. With Paul Heyman and Gilbrand with very special guests. Main event, Jey Uso, Apollo Crews, and Reginald. All 3 men with plenty of questions to answer. Available tomorrow morning on the free version of WWE Green, and we are sitting here on Friday Night Smackdown on Fox for a six-man tag team matchup already.
The free version?
Jay Uso, Sami Zayn, and Nick Corbin tonight. Smackdown is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Saving you by the auto home for motorcycle insurance. Again, there's the team in the ring, and joining us in commentary. Welcome the Hall of Famer Edge, who still has a decision to make who he will face at WrestleMania in the main event. Welcome. Apparently, they'll let anybody here.
Look at that. I knew it. I knew they were going to book that match. Sasha Banks and Baszler versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. I knew it. Knew this shit was going to happen, dude. I knew they were going to book this match, man. I didn't even need nobody to tell me, and I knew they were going to book it, man. I said it right in the open, right in this live stream. That something tells me they're going to put Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair for the women's tag team champions. I freaking knew it, man. Man, I'm such a fucking genius. Man, I'm such a genius.
The Elimination Chamber match and gets an opportunity at the Universal Championship.
Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan versus Reigns, because it makes sense. Man, Sasha Banks turning on Bianca Belair? Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes sense. Sounds like a great idea.
As Uso makes it tag, 15 Corbin. Corey Cesaro may be the hottest man in WWE today. Cesaro definitely the one with the most momentum on his side over the past several weeks. Many very impressive victories, very impressive outing in the men's Royal Rumble match. But see, that's why you can't see when I got like you, Corbin.
Shocking heel turn on SmackDown. Otis turns heel.
And yet, as a threat comes Sunday inside the Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn and King Corbin, the Mysterious last week qualified for the Elimination Chamber. Daniel Bryan and Cesaro knocked off the tag team champion Ruben Ziggler. They're qualified as well. Oh, what a collision in the center of the ring. So, let me ask you a question. You say you're going to let the world know on Sunday who you're going to face at WrestleMania. Have you made up your mind yet? You're waiting for Monday.
Y'all know Otis turned heel, right?
I mean, this is part of the thinking process.
Just throwing it out there.
I can sit here, I can see the sweat fly. I can see what everybody's down your feet. And I study. I'd be a moron if I didn't. And that also means that I'm not going to rush my decision. With all due respect, are you studying or are you secretly hoping? Are you hoping and praying that even less than WrestleMania than the head of the table, Roman Reigns? No, not whatsoever. See, Corey, what you're feeling.
I don't know why WWE would turn Otis heel. I don't know if this makes sense or not.
I fought my first love, and this is what I should be doing, and I should be making that to WrestleMania. Again, we're talking. We're talking a lot about Roman Reigns
seems to have this forgotten business of not choosing. But I haven't got that. I didn't get that. When Cesaro goes uppercut after uppercut to Sami Zayn, Cesaro with yet another one. Zayn down with these. Baszler is being battered by Cesaro. Uppercuts can't be too inviting. I told you, game. That's what I do. That's how I make my money. That's the way you continue. Sami Zayn sent into the ring by his own partner, and now Cesaro. It's swing time for Sami. This Cesaro swing. Now there, on we go. Everybody don't blame you for this. And Cesaro sets Sami Zayn in the corner. Here comes King Corbin. Now Cesaro gonna try to spare it. King Corbin. That is a powerful new feat. And Cesaro
How do we ensure families facing food insecurity get access to?
He couldn't. It looked like he couldn't pick up the king.
We need to make sure that
Probably got an injured rib.
the food would come to them.
Let me surprised he had an injured rib though.
Amazon knows how to do that. I help deliver 12 million meals to families in need. That's the power of having a company like Amazon behind me.
pick up like a pro. Disorder on the subway.
Folks, could we perhaps see Sasha Banks turn heel at Elimination Chamber when they win the titles? When they win the titles from Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, which I hope it ends up going to. I hope the women's titles get dropped to Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. I'm hoping Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler drops the titles to Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. That's what I'm hoping.
Feeling sluggish or weighed down? It could be a sign that your digestive system isn't working at its best. Taking Metamucil every day can help. Metamucil psyllium fiber gels to trap and remove the waste that weighs you down. It also helps lower cholesterol and slows sugar absorption to promote healthy blood sugar levels. So you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil. Support your daily digestive health. Take the Metamucil 2-week challenge to feel lighter and more energetic. Sign up today at metamucil.com.
The other main thing is people like Geico because it's just easy. Bundling, for example, you've got car insurance here and home insurance here. Why not? Put them together. Save even more. Some things are better together, aren't they? Like tea and crumpets. But you can bundle just anything. Like, say, factory. Now, that'd be a mess. I mean, for starters, porcupines are famously no good at a team setting.
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
You know that life only has one more calorie, right?
Wait up. Papa John's has a new stuffed crust. Oh, we did it all our tweets, DMs, and carrier pigeons work. This ain't just stuffed crust. This is Papa John's crust. Stuff. Establish who you are in the ring. We're back live on Friday Night Smackdown. It's still swinging. Corbin hits the top.
Look at this shit.
Action fast and furious. Also, the special counsel to Roman Reigns is also out here as well. What a horrible introduction that was for Paul Heyman. I accept your apology. And Corey Grace, please take over. I will do my best, sir. So, Paul, let me ask you a question. You nervous? Is that why you're out here? All you got nervous, you and Roman, James, so after what might happen, shaking your head with your statement. Now, Bruce and Peter Gordon, the trigger team on Cesaro. Ed said earlier we could show that Roman Reigns, your client, needs my boss. Needs my boss. I'm special counsel to the tribal chief. He's not my client. I get it. So, or you're a succubus. Nonetheless, Ed said to Roman Reigns, you need me to main event WrestleMania. And a lot of us believe that there's some credence to what he said. Don't include me in that. Your thoughts? My thoughts are that Ed is going to say what Ed needs to say. Oh! What's interesting is that if you're allowed to say that, which is strange for you because you know your motor mouth. And that time, it took like 3 seconds, which is an eternity. Is that what you call it? And Corbin now buried in the end of this section is Cesaro. These 6 men will be back on Sunday. The WWE Network Inside Elimination Chamber. The winner will face Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship on the same night. Pretty convenient for Mr. Reigns to defend his championship against the man who will win the chamber, but will be much less than obvious. That is downright magnanimous, Michael Cole. The fact that Roman is willing to defend his Universal Championship the same night as the Elimination Chamber, nobody's forcing Roman to do that. That is a decision made by the head of the table himself. Am I wrong, Mr. Hayes? No, sir. You are correct, Mr. Hayes. Well, here's a question. What if Jey Uso wins? That's a very good question. It is. You don't have an answer, do you? Oh, I do. Let's hear it with you. Cesaro with an uppercut. We've already seen Paul James's. He wants the Universal Championship. At least he has in the main event. Oh, and Cesaro whipped in the corner by the ultra-aggressive Uso here tonight. Every game stays in WWE. You know what's going on now? 25 and what is James we're going to complain about Team Roman Reigns, which is main event in several pay-per-views, huge box office attraction, and delivered every time. I would happily relive that. I'm not saying it's not an intriguing matchup. Of course it is. I just don't think you want any part of it. And just many believe that Roman Reigns doesn't want any part of you at WrestleMania. I think Roman Reigns doesn't want a part of you at WrestleMania only because I guarantee him the main event. This is WWE Thunderdome.
Oh man, this is all Bruce right here, man. This is all Bruce and Vince. Holy shit.
If any one of these men defeats Roman Reigns after the Elimination Chamber, any one of these men can main event me against me at WrestleMania. Let's not sleep on that fact. King Corbin could be that man. Daniel Bryan could be that man. Hey, Kevin Owens could be that man. It could be Drew McIntyre. It could be AJ Styles. Kingston. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Roman. Oh, and there's Cesaro. The corkscrew uppercut. Caught Corbin as he launched himself on the second rope. Ladies and gentlemen, the WrestleMania main event here in WWE is Roman Reigns. The only exclamation doesn't pick Roman Reigns. Roman may not be the main event. No, that's not how it works. The Royal Rumble winner needs to pick Roman Reigns to live up to the advertising. Oh, wow! And let's be honest, WWE champion for Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre, faces insurmountable odds. He has to defend against 5 former world champions inside the Elimination Chamber. If he wins, can you imagine Edge versus McIntyre at WrestleMania? I don't like these odds, I'll be perfectly honest. And now Daniel Bryan wearing away at Sami Zayn. So, Mr. Counsel, you do a lot of this work for Roman Reigns. Yeah, you do a lot of this work for Roman Reigns. Oh, if Edge picks somebody else, what are you going to do for WrestleMania? Here's the cover now by Bryan, hooking the leg and Jey Uso breaking things up. Oh, there's great catering this year. Oh! Super catering. Down to Jey Uso and Kevin Owens.
Principal Owens. He doesn't do anything to win. Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks to Sami Zayn, who ducks underneath. Roll up now, shoulders down. Zayn looks to build momentum. Pick out by Bryan. Oh, the Blue Thunder Bomb! Sami Zayn for the win and bringing things up Cesaro. And tonight it is 3-on-3 tag team rules with this Sunday inside the Elimination Chamber. Every man for himself. This is just a sample of what you're going to see Sunday. This is chaos. Yeah, King Corbin now. But let's not forget, and Sunday, there's going to be the Elimination Chamber surrounding the ring. That ominous steel structure. You win via pinfall or submission. No countouts, no disqualifications. You're caught inside that chamber, and you've been in them in your career. You know how dangerous they are.
All of these men know what awaits them in that chamber. It is the worst invention that the WWE has ever created. There's no way around it. You feel it for months afterward. It changes years.
They're going to be up on that outside. Switch at the yes lock in the middle of the ring. Sami's nowhere to go. Let's see it.
I think it's going to be Daniel Bryan. Whoa, look behind you, Daniel Bryan. Oh, shit. I thought King Corbin was going to get Daniel Bryan. Uh-oh. Daniel Bryan, you might want to look behind you.
Daniel Bryan with a hellacious suplex all the way to the top. And a beautiful
Daniel Bryan was paying attention. I said, you better look behind you. King Corbin's there.
At the end, an agonizing scenario for the master strategist. And the celebration of the yes movement by Daniel Bryan. Picking up victory.
Oh, I told him, look.
End of days. Stop. Super kick. Oh, stop. Against the winner of the Chamber Sunday. And then we'll find out who next teams. This Sunday, WWE Elimination Chamber.
They didn't see that one coming today. And I bet he didn't see that one coming. See you on my Smackdown review, folks. I'm getting out of here. I hope you enjoyed this live stream.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.